Alright, hello everyone. I'm Dredgewolf.
And I'm Alchemist.
And we are at part 28 of our Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play.
It only feels like part 72.
Yeah, I've been going back over some of our streams. I didn't realize what a mushmouth I am. I didn't realize how often I slur my words.
That must be that blunt force trauma.
Yeah. Mom dropping me down the stairs and falling on me. Real freaking story, by the way.
She didn't do any of it on purpose.
Oh yeah, I know it's not on purpose. I don't blame her for it, but it still happened.
What's funny is, I'm like, that happened on the stairs. I'm all the way over in the living room, right?
Yeah.
And your grandmother blamed me.
Yeah.
What the hell? Do I wear a cape? Like, there's something I could do about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Grumble, grumble. Alright, let's see. Movement. Burst. Got me carbuncle. And we got to go talk to Wedgie. Atomic Wedgie.
Yep.
Just take a look around. Nice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Let's hear from Wedgie. Hop in the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. Really? First, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder. As far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again.
That's a pretty good Tally impression.
Yeah, that's not bad. I should actually think about Tally. I'm just a towel.
Wonga.
Okay. All right, I am freaking unbeatable now.
You might want to scroll your camera out.
Oh yeah, I'm just looking at how amazing I am. Sorry. All right.
You know, that design actually makes sense for Lalafels because your head isn't popping out 10 feet above the protection.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I won't be decapitated too easily.
Yeah. Alright, so you see that... Okay, turn. You see the big glowing red pile of crystals? To your...
This right here?
No. To your right. Or left, rather. Left. See?
Yeah.
Big glowing tower of crystals right there.
Yeah, what about it?
You need to go climb that.
With the monster?
With the machine you're on. You see you go to sparking point? Nope. No, so you need to go back to the sparkly point.
Oh. Okay.
You're gonna have to drop back down and go back around.
Oh, poop. Okay, over here. Okay, that's really in... Jesus freaking Christ, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, sparkly.
Okay, try clicking on it. Or... Okay, try walking onto it.
Sure.
There you go.
No anomalous movements evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back and down and then sprint north. Oh, that shit's good. Quick as you can.
Jesus Christ. I mean, they are mechanics, so kind of getting high makes kind of sense.
What the hell did you tell me to do?
Okay. Armor north of the Crystal Town. Okay. So, hit. Just bring up your map.
Oh, blah, 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 blah.
M. Just hit M.
Oh, sorry. There's like 3 maps. I have no.
Okay. Scroll down. Scroll into the map. Okay. Scroll into the map. Maximize. Okay, so it wants you to go there. You are here.
Right.
I want you to go there.
Okay, but which direction am I pointing?
You're pointing down here.
So I need to go this way.
Yeah. North and west.
Oh, is this... Oh, I see there's a highlighted area.
Yes.
And that's me.
Yes.
Okay.
And the highlighted area is where you're facing.
Maybe I can use that. Alright, so... I just hop down here. And now I go down here.
No.
This way?
No. North.
Yeah, I was facing...
You were facing east.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I'm fucking north right now.
Yeah, you are now, but you weren't when I talked.
Yes,
to
I
you.
was. Oh.
No, you weren't. You were facing east.
Alright, now... Okay, and I'm going where?
Now you need to go west.
Because I'm going to where? Camp Revenant's Toll?
No, you're going up here to the giant orange circle.
Oh, the giant orange circle. Okay, alright.
You can jump to get over obstacles.
Okay.
That joint's absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Alchemist.
Alright. Okay. And that's the thing I climbed, right?
Yeah, so turn around. Alright.
There we are.
The torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. And that concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation.
Right. Oh, man. I don't get to use this all the time?
Nope.
Oh. That thing's cool.
Yeah.
Way better. Fine. Jerks.
Here's a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the arm's other mechanisms.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the Tally voice for this much exposition. We'll find out. Tally might suddenly have a testicles drop.
Whereas Magitech's core serves only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their sensors as feelings. Maybe she just doesn't feel like part of the team. In which case, we should all do our best to make her feel welcome.
Oh my god.
Alright, so you have to select the Magitech Reaper
Okay.
and type in /welcome. I clicked in response.
Okay.
Alright, now it's time for your solo duty.
We talked to Biggs, right?
Yep.
He calls.
Every little
The only
thing she
thing is Magitech. Oh, right on. Ah, finally. That's a good thing. Whoever came up with those should have been given more decision-making responsibility. Okay. There you go. We can do Biggs.
Excuse me. Alright. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy? No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times, and wholly impractical during battle.
Sure.
Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm gonna try and stop slurring my words so often, speak more, enunciate better.
Daisy's busy.
Oh yeah, she loves climbing into Leo's bed and just making those noises.
Chattering her head off.
Yeah.
I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off.
Well, my milkshake does bring all the boys to the yard. Damn right. Biggs, Imperials, they've come for the armor.
Damn it, they have us cornered. There's the Reaper.
Yeah. Oh, what do you want to? Oh, there's the Reaper. Taken by the traitor Garland? And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks! Call for reinforcements!
The hells you will.
R2. We've located the stolen Reaper. Requesting immediate assistance. Respond! Respond! It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland! No matter. If we can't reclaim it, destroy it. Ooh, that looks like version 3.0.
Bloody hells. Alchemist, protect the armor at all costs.
Okay, I'll throw you two at him. You did say all.
Alright. Alright, turn around. There's a guy ran past you and is smacking at the armor.
Oh. Where?
To your left.
Oh,
See?
over here. Ah. Oh, I'm not there. Which one is?
That's the Reaper.
Oh, that's the Reaper.
That's the thing that's smacking you, and then
And
you
then-
got that.
There we go.
Now
Okay.
you got it.
Finally.
Alright.
So he's dead?
Yep.
Alright, so now I can go after this guy?
Yes. Okay, now another cohort is going after the Reaper, so you can target them.
Alright. Okay. Am I on him?
No. Now you are.
Alright, okay.
Okay. You've used them all.
Oh, okay. Three. Okay. Alright. Now I can go after him.
Yep.
Alright.
You've used them all.
Yep. There you go.
You've used them all.
Yep. Almost got him.
Yep.
One more. Now we got another set of Magitech armor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chief, look, she moved.
Ah, now she
Danes.
deigns. Yeah, I was debating between Danes and Dines
Oh.
to grace us with her presence.
I'm not trying to be, didactic.
Yeah. It took us a good while, but we're finally ready.
I guess that would be pedantic.
Yeah, pedantic.
Yeah.
It's time to infiltrate Castrom's Sentry and rescue our comrades.
There, the finishing touch.
Why is his nose brown?
He's always kissing up to Sid.
Yeah.
He and Biggs have a undisclosed relationship.
Leo. No, you stop that.
Okay.
Haha, all right.
Talk to Sid. Sid the Sloth. Alright, you can read Sid.
Yep. Alright. The servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to process it before boarding, or to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let us see to our final preparations. Thanks to Big and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we're like to get.
Money.
Money, money, money.
Sid awaits confirmation of her readiness to undertake the rescue mission.
How go your preparations, Alchemist? We leave as soon as you're ready. Glamunt, you came.
I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women and what's about to make my lifelong wish come true.
Sorry, I was taking a drink of water.
Oh.
Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire?
Show us on the doll where the Empire hurt you.
But I fear I've put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories.
No, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind ya, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing she was, gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the wolves when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. Till some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then that I'd revenge on the Empire and become an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You've been here 10 minutes, and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years.
You give us too much credit, Glamunt. We seek only to rescue our friends.
Well, what's more important than that? In any road, after you get your friends back, you planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But something tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned.
And are you sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We'd be glad to have you with us.
Tempting though your offer is, I'm afeard I must decline. I swore to get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Oh, he's just an idea rat. Hey, there's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. Well, that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not to keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralger give you strength. There you go.
Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius' ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Casham Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter.
Of course you will.
Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Alright, so go into your inventory. Or Control C. No, Control I meant. Control C is currency. Control I is... Okay. Go down to the helm. Here.
Oh, that's the... Okay.
Select the Garlemald helm. Mended
Yes.
Imperial pot helm.
This it?
Yep. Quick. Go into your chest. There. Select the Imperial robes. Alright, now you've got your Imperial getup on.
You look the same.
No, he's got the robe on.
Doesn't
And
he?
since you don't have a hat, have it set to show your hat, it's not going to show the helm.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it back off as soon as he's out of it. The giant penis hat will once again reemerge in full, how would you say? Turgidity.
Throbbing potency.
Yes. Turgidity.
Alright.
Alright. Workshop exit, I guess.
Yep. So now, I think I can finally send you a group invite. What do you think of my character's new getup?
Very goth.
Yeah. She got a couple new swords.
That she uses to cut herself with when she's feeling anxious.
Yeah.
Okay, so where next?
So let's see. Open up your map. Mind scrolling out. Scroll out. So we're going there. Okay. Hop on board.
Well, they cook a lot of crystal here.
Yep.
Fate discovered nearby. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh.
It's dead.
Jesus. Doofus. Alright, where to next? Oh, Sid the Sloth. No, 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 no.
Daisy!
Why does she do that?
I don't know.
It's gotta be something that she can hear. She's just a spaz.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Might need to get a little closer to him.
Dang. Alright, you gotta read it.
Okay. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson. But now is not the time for jests.
Hey! I do look good. Yeah, look at that.
Why does evil always look so cool?
I know.
Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. Okay, Leo. I'm gonna take his collar off. Now, when he scratches himself, he ain't gonna be jingling like a pair of keys.
Alright. Did you read that?
I don't remember. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphino and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as patrol returning for duty. Should Alphino and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via link pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Aw, they let him ride it, not you?
Yeah, I know. Bunch of jackasses.
Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Ida and Y'shtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphino and I attract too much attention. But the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Alchemist. May the 12 keep you.
One does not simply walk up to the gates of Centrum.
Castrum Sentry.
Yeah. Centrum, like the vitamins.
You have spirit.
It's,
That I
the audio's reading it.
Okay.
Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself.
Chick fight.
This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, You shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Oh, good lord. So they're not going to be there when they go in.
Yes, milady.
Oh.
Alright.
So... Oh, I need to go over there to that. Do I walk down this thing and go across?
No, you can just go right across.
Alright, I'll have to read this. Okay. I'd best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners, come to that. Oh. Oh, yeah, come to that. Yeah. Okay.
You need to perform an Imperial salute.
Oh. Did that do it? Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too, had the Tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. Wow, loose lips sink ships. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the Tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. Oh my god! These people are amazing! Okay, storage tower, right? Over here. Imperial Decurion.
Part of the maintenance crew from Oxidans or Occidans?
I would think Oxidans.
Oxidans, are you? I don't know what they teach you over there, but being an engineer does not exempt you from saluting your superiors. So yeah, you need to...
There we go.
Oh, God damn. I'll go deal with Daisy. Oh wait, no, that's not Daisy. That's Leo.
It's Leo. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Oxidans, are you? Welcome to Castrum Sentry, Engineer. What, prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then, yes. They're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm, or I'll have you reported. Okay. There's a wedge. Okay, storage tower. Is that it? Or is that it? I'm not going there. Possibly there. Ah. Shouldn't I be at my post? I suppose so. But such things don't seem to matter anymore. I've fallen for one of the prisoners. She's all I can think about of late. Am I a deviant for wanting her to salute me? Oh my god. Am I a deviant? I think if you have to ask, the answer's gonna be yes. You are in fact a deviant. Because maybe you want her to salute you as a... or maybe it's not her. Maybe it's not Menphilian. Maybe you fell for someone else. And salute is a euphemism for something else. That's what all the kids are calling it these days. Oh. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there, and, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, all right. I dare say you know the one I mean. The svelte blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lalafellan lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Okay. From a salute to the Centurion. I don't think they're here. No, nothing there.
Alright, I'm back from dealing with the dogs.
Oh, here we are. Gotta go over here.
Make sure you remember to salute.
Yep. I did. Okay, did he do it?
There you go.
Right. What's this? You need access to the storage tower? What business have you there? At the Tribunus's behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key. See that it is returned when your errand is concluded. Okay, so imagine he needs to go back to the guy who's smitten with the Lalafell. Did you remember that part?
Yeah.
Hilarious. Like the svelte blonde? No!
The potato-shaped...
The potato-shaped androgynous thing? Yes. She looks like a chubby 10-year-old boy. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Special key. Hand it over. Okay, Biggs has the key. We're going in. Okay. That's the exit. So I guess that this is the dungeon of a sort.
Yeah.
He's an affable Imperial. Let me talk to him. Steel Dawa. Duty calls. Alright, we're ready?
Go on ahead.
Oh shit. I accidentally clicked through it. Menphilian and the rest, thank goodness they're safe.
For now.
Yeah. I'm the one you want. Leave the others be. Wow, she looks rather arrogant. I mean, that guy wanted the Lawfell.
Yeah.
I'm the hot one. You're not interested in them. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. Doctor, we must do something.
We risk letting the entire cash room know we're here. Ah, you're right. We may not get a better chance. This is the 3rd squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Sees when? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found.
No, sorry. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, now's our chance. Well, guess what? You found it. What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders.
Alright, come on. Wow. Oh, I need to physics. Come on. Shit. I hit it just as I got blasted. Poop.
Have to restart the whole thing over.
How much of it?
All of it.
What do you mean all of it?
Like the whole thing. Turn around. You have to click on the steel door.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Come on. There we go. Well, I can get through all the other nonsense, right?
Yep. Yeah, you can just skip through it.
We hit escape or?
Yeah, just hit escape.
Okay. Come on. Well, that's bullshit. I mean, I moved away from that area and then I still got blasted.
You might move way too late.
No, it blasted me in a different space. Come on. Can I get my friggin'...
No, you need to unbind Bakalima and Kurianji.
Where's that?
Okay, so... It's hard for me to... They're right there. See?
Okay.
So you need to go click on them. You're clicking on wedge.
There we go. Am I doing it? Yeah, I did.
I guess it doesn't want you to do that right now? Okay, yeah. I guess it wants you to kill them right now.
Okay.
Which is weird, because that's not what the quest is telling you to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you don't have your,
My carbuncle's out.
yeah.
Oh, what? I didn't. Oh, jeez. No wonder nothing's happening. Fuck.
You still haven't gotten it out yet.
There we go. This is...
So few enemies that you're probably better off using single target.
Come on. Choose a goddamn target. There we go. All right.
There you go.
Well, for screwing that up as much, it actually worked its way through.
Yeah. Alchemist, I was so scared.
Well, there's an Imperial Stormtrooper out there who's got the hots for you.
Yeah.
It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did.
I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. The linger here shall ye... do you want to do him?
I don't care.
Go ahead.
Oh, this guy. The Liga here shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere the window to our liberty closes shut.
What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them! Fail and I shall have your head! And what do we have here? The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Ahriman, Ida.
Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers.
Accursed scions! How did you slip our defenses?
With unexpected... Oh, you want to do a solo?
Sure.
Go ahead.
With unexpected ease, if truth be told, there chanced to be a commotion outside the castrum's walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle.
Ish told us just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger will be seen dead on it.
So you scuttled in amidst the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing. Livia sus Junus.
She pulled out a twig?
Yep. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture.
Am I doing Ida?
Yes.
Okay.
You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you.
Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorza a day longer. Betake you to your guard.
Okay. More intruders protect the tribunus.
Yep.
Oh.
Confound it. Ida, with me.
Oh, 3 doofuses show up and they run?
Yep.
After them.
Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once.
Yes, my lady.
No! No! No!
No! There they are, fan out and surround him.
Must protect Tartaru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety.
No! Wedge! Don't do it!
Oh, now they got more people to rescue.
Oh no, Alchemist! Hold them off! I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru.
Yeah. What's that? Get the bags. Alright. I'll take the blonde, you take the one with the turban.
Oh god! You've already got your
Oh, I got my juice out.
juice, not juice.
Yes. Wow, that's some tough armor. Why is he not getting hurt?
Oh, he's invulnerable. Oh, right. So, hidden around there are people who are throwing up an invulnerable shield. You need to find those people and beat the tar out of them.
Okay. Come on. I don't see anyone.
There. Turn around. Over there.
Oh.
So. Alright, so keep going. And nearby there should be a device. Yep, Magitech field generator. Turn around.
I'm trying to turn around. Oh, here it is.
Alright. Once that's done, you can go beat the critter up for a bit.
Okay. All right. Okay. Still seems to be happening again.
Yep, there's another one. There's another set out there.
Okay.
So you need to go find that.
Probably out here.
Maybe? No. Turn around. Okay, behind you. That one.
Oh, over here. This guy here?
Yes. You kill that guy and then you get the generator behind him.
Okay. Another one. Oh, got another set.
Yeah.
What do you think over here? No, it's bigs and whatnot. I doubt they're back here.
Yep, back there.
There we go. Oh wait, is that who I'm supposed to be hitting?
I mean, sure. You need to kill all of them.
Okay. Okay, that one was fun. That was a fun fight.
Nice.
I didn't know about the spell catcher things. There's some text on the screen that I'm not reading that says so.
You probably.
Okay, yeah. When in battle, there's too many things going on for me to read all the tiny little stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate it though.
All right.
Take the leader. Kill the rest.
Doing the text.
Okay.
Reading it. Wow, was that
What the?
Ishtola?
Yeah, she cast a force
The
field.
Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Well, we're finally getting these two to do some work.
Yeah.
Papalymo, Minfilia, Ida!
What took you so long?
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too. The reunion must wait. Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Oh, I think I'm finally going to get to ride the Magitech armor, huh? Little buddy!
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, 2,
3.
4.
Well, they captured his Magitech armor. That's just wrong.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
What in the seven hell?
Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo.
Yeah, nothing good comes out of Alamigo.
Yeah.
The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike. And now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius!
Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf! An Ascian! An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
That thing in front of his face is really something.
Mm-hmm.
La Habrea. It could only be him. Thancred!
We know who the traitor is.
Yeah.
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
We have to go now! Hang up!
Thancred! No!
Well, the story, all of a sudden a bunch of stuff happens.
Yeah.
This thing's, there's a lot of hurry up and wait.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the story just goes...
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected.
Still doing
And to
the
think
reading.
that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No. No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Kryl, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque.
but the
The
battle is
item
far
I
from
requested.
over.
Is it
And so
ready?
long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall ever be
I'm
hope
sorry
of
to
victory.
press, but we need it urgently. How soon can it be delivered? I am in your debt.
The people
my
of
friend.
Eorzea falter for want of such hope.
It's weird. She's
Let us
talking and then
provide
he's
it.
talking at the same time.
Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
You want to read Raban?
Okay. Hell's take the Black Wolf and his new toy.
Merle, rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to... Sure. The order to sail, that is all. The maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames?
Ready as we're like to be. I need only give the word to Royally.
Row. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the diminutive Empress.
Yeah.
Has there been no word from Ishgard?
None. The dragons have got their tongues.
Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth, if not this? And he claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. That is a fancy frickin' Lalafell.
Yeah. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation.
So the Ishgardians are bowing out. At least they're not showing up to this meeting. Alright, do you want to read her? Or you want me to? I can. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council.
You're reading Robin.
Yeah, Van Baelsar claims to wield the power to smite primals.
Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon me for my bluntness, but I like not these choices. There you go.
This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance. We must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest will surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples.
Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. Thancred's plight? I wouldn't call it a plight.
Well, he's possessed.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh. So long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders, Alchemist, and help them to make the right decision. Well, you'd be hard pressed to convince them to fight, given that you guys have been getting spanked.
Yeah.
Right. Minfield is greatly concerned by recent developments concerning the Council of the Alliance leaders. Grim tidings, Alchemist. It seems that word of the Ultima Weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders, in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Alchemist, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Alright. What's the time?
11:17.
Okay. Yeah, plenty of time. Alright, so we need to go to the Fragrant Chamber.
Yeah.
Alright, so... it's imperative. Royal Promenade and ask Bartholomew to meet you to the Fragrant Chamber. Okay. So... do we take the...
So, you need to leave that area. So, go over to talk to the arrivals attendant.
Arrivals attendant. Okay, here we go. Do you wish to leave the landing area?
Alright.
Okay.
Now you need to go find an Aetherite.
Okay. So... I can't operate that.
No.
I can't jump over that. I can't go back there. God damn, I can't go there at all. No. Okay. This is interesting. I've left the landing area.
Okay.
Talk to...
Open your map. Yeah. Morning, banished man. Okay, so go straight.
Oh, right here. There's one.
Yeah, go straight. No, that's you.
Oh, that's me?
Yes. Okay, so go straight. You are going backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so talk to Nanahomi. Turn around, you were looking right at her.
What, right here, the lift attendant?
Yes, talk to the lift attendant.
Oh, all I saw was lift attendant. I didn't see the Nana... whatever.
Okay, go to the husting strip. Alright, go straight.
Okay, alright, that's straight. Except it curves.
Yeah. Okay, now turn left. Go, turn around. Turn around. Okay, now go right. Down there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now turn left.
Really?
Yes. Keep going. Alright, now turn left.
Okay, have these steps?
Yes. And talk to Bartholomew.
Gotta talk to Barty.
The Council of Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the door, sir. I'm sorry, you're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter.
We keep reading the same crap.
Oh, they're reading it.
Oh, okay.
Just save your voice.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
I'm sure the voice actors are doing a better job than me.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity. and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say.
What do you do?
Nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud? Minfilia? And 7 hells! Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the Primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart. for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Rauban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war, yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire, for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Good lord. That was a maniacal cackle. Ho, 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 ho.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Rauban, are we to be outdone?
Another speech?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
You find something to eat.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands.
What the hell's that on your tail?
Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
Gross.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Okay, so we did that one.
Alright. Time to head back to the Waking Sands. Inventory.
Yeah. And little letter thing.
Yes.
Okay. Blah 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 blah. Here. I think I go down here, right? The Vikings' hands. Okay.
I cannot well express my relief
They're
to
reading
think that the Alliance came
Okay.
so close to surrender.
Sorry about that. Phone went off.
It's alright. Oh, surely.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside.
What the hell are you
Did you
chewing
feel
on?
it too, Grandfather?
The fuck?
Sometimes he gets stickers and he chews them on them.
Oh yeah, he's chewing stickers off his feet.
Yeah, he does it all the time. Then he chokes on them.
Dingus.
I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Why do you have to do that on my bed?
Nothing of the sort.
Why'd you have to do that on my bed?
The leaders of Eorzea had
You did that on
lost
the
their
floor.
way.
Huh?
I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
Daisy.
It comes
Shush.
to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant
Daisy.
allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
That is so... Her suit is so odd. That looks like she's Frankenstein's wife, Bride of Frankenstein. She looks like she... Doesn't she look like she's been stitched together?
I mean...
It's very flesh tone.
It doesn't really look all that flesh tone to me, but, you know, different eyes. Your eyes process information differently than mine.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them.
I don't know. We've met a few of them, and they're not that impressive.
Yet remember this. However glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the... Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Ooh, got some money.
Yeah.
And some more of these things. Quest complete.
Oh, you need to hit 50 before you can continue.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta do dungeons until I hit 50?
Yeah, you got 2 more levels you need to grind out.
Okay. So what time is it?
It's 11:39.
So what, call it here and I can start doing dungeons?
Sure. Yeah, that works.
Because I don't see much reason to make people watch me do dungeons.
Yeah, just watch you grind out levels.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we hope you all enjoyed our stream.
Yeah, the story's all of a sudden on an uptick.
Yeah.
Waited a long time to get here.
Yeah. You're nearing the climax of A Realm of Born.
Oh, really? I'm close to the end of it?
Yeah, of the launch story, at least.
Okay. Alrighty. Adios, muchachos.